Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you. Cheers. Oh, here we go. Excuse me, sir. Just want to ask you, sir.
I'm on that, yes, but I'm saying, have you got permission to use that one? Because it is.
Use what?
Use it, this electric scooter. Yep, it's bigger than the sizes permitted, so I'm asking if you've got permission to use it.
This is not bigger.
It's bigger than sizes we've got now.
Have you measured me?
I don't need to measure you. I've got a guideline of what's acceptable, what's not.
You do need to measure
Sorry,
me.
sir, go get permission.
Disability discrimination again? Again? I've had this before. I fit in the train perfectly. Let me demonstrate, sir, please.
No, sir, no.
You won't even let me demonstrate?
No, I won't. No.
Okay, I will hold the train down. You will not move. I will call the police. Hello, police officers. I'm a disabled person. I'm being discriminated and not allowed on the train, which is my legal human right and disabled right. I've traveled from the Finland to Edinburgh via exactly.
Come over here so I can hear you. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, sir.
Very noisy place.
Yes, the trains are very noisy, officer.
Right, I've never met you before, but
Yes.
they say that your scooter is too big to get on the train.
I asked the conductor, please conductor, let me demonstrate that I fit in and I'm not too big, because I travel like this with my mobility gear for years.
Yeah.
For years. Haven't had any issues, like only.
Have you travelled on ScotRail trains?
Yes, exactly. Even.
Sorry, I'm not an expert on accessibility.
On these all the time on these trains, on these type of trains. Yes. So I never got previously barred before, but this is the third time. I mean, overall, mostly conductors are nice.
Yeah.
But now it's complete absolute disability discrimination and human rights abuse. That's why I called the police. This is the third time. I just can't. I don't know what to do. You know.
I don't know what the rules are regarding any sort of vehicles.
The rules, they say that I'm too long, but I'm not too long. I fit in. I can demonstrate to you officers that I fit into the train according to their rules.
If the train companies are saying no, we can't get involved, that's the problem. Unless it's a criminal matter. I know from dealing with other people, if you pre-book a journey and say I'd like someone to help with a ramp, that seems to be the way other people do it, and it works.
But I didn't have a problem in the Finland station. I just came out, like I always do like this. I just roll over, the train comes, conductor comes out, I say I need a ramp. If the conductor is a human being, nice,
yes.
understand, not an ableist, so he just takes out the ramp. I ride in, everything's fine, and that's how I got here from the city officers.
See, we just don't know the rules, though. That's the problem. They're saying it's too long. I don't know.
That conductor is saying that it is too long. I can demonstrate to you at least. But
that doesn't mean anything to me. I just want to make sure everyone's happy and safe. That's all I can.
Sorry.
I want to make sure everybody's happy and safe.
Well,
I don't know about the dimensions because that's nothing to do with the police. It's down to the rail. If someone in a train company says, I don't want this person to travel, we can't do anything about it. But we want to make sure there's no arguments. Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes sense, officer. I'm being obviously disabled discrimination because I just, as I said, repeating myself again. Why did they allow me to come here, but do not allow me to go back home?
I can't answer that. What you need though is a definitive answer. You need to know.
I know the answer, sir. I'll be blunt, officer, with you. The answer is that conductor is not a human being. I mean, not acting like a human being. That is the only reason. The first conductor that came from the city, no issues whatsoever. Absolutely, 10 out of 10 service. Perfect, exactly how a conductor should work and act towards a disabled customer. no problems.
Was it a different type of train?
No, exactly the same.
There are different types.
I know, but exactly the same that I'm trying to get on. Exactly the same. So, I need to get home, sir. I cannot get home any other. This device is only for getting around, short distances, not long distances. I cannot make it home, and taxi is very expensive.
Try and book someone to assist you onto the train. I'm not saying you need it, but they can work the ramp and make sure.
But I need your help as a police officer because they're refusing
we can't tell the rail company to take somebody, whether it's a pram, a buggy, a mobility device. We can't order them to do that. It's not possible.
The problem is, I've got a lot of sympathy with what you're saying, but it's a civil matter. We've been called because you were blocking the doorway.
Yeah,
okay?
Because
and repeated travel, which is a matter for us. But now you're not doing that. It's not really a matter that we can help you with. We don't know anything about wheelchairs and travel, to be honest. I've got a lot of sympathy for what you're saying, but it's not something that we can deal with. You'll have to bring it up with the ScotRail management.
Yeah, the only reason I blocked the train officer was because I was waiting for you so the train wouldn't go away,
Right.
So that is the only reason I blocked the train.
Okay.
No other reason.
Okay.
I was waiting for the officers.
Right, that's fine.
So the train wouldn't run away.
That's fine, okay. You'd be okay with us. We've got no problem with the way you are.
Yeah.
But as my colleague's saying, it's wheelchairs and travel on the train. It's not something we know about. We can't really help you with it.
I see.
But I would maybe, you obviously need to get back home. I would maybe have a word with, or try and have a word with one of the ScotRail managers, see how they can help you.
I'll go. I guess if the officers do not have any power here, obviously, as you say,
not to tell them to accept you.
Yeah, I see. I'll have to go to the station office and talk about this and what we can do now.
What the station people can do is organise assistance to get you on and off a train. I'm not saying you need assistance.
The only assistance I need is a ramp.
But they'll do
even without the ramp, you saw me. I can get in even without the ramp.
But those people can actually ensure you get a space on the train as well.
Yes, of course.
We can't decide that, but that's what they do to other people.
And this is actually not even. This is not even. I mean, not a problem for me, for the whole disabled society, because, for example, I'm a blogger. This is why I'm documenting everything. For my own safety as well. My own safety. For this kind of discrimination. And
it's quite a compact.
Yeah, and also it disconnects. I can disconnect it even. And it's so small when you disconnect. You can see the length of it.
Oh,
yeah,
right, okay.
Yeah, it's disconnected.
So can you take this bit off and?
Yeah, I can.
Well, why couldn't you do that when you're getting on the train?
Sorry.
Could you not have done that when you get on the train?
I can, but the conductor completely refused to do anything. They just said no, turn around and walked away.
It's quite a good design, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
See, they explain this.
It is the only way I can move, sir.
Right.
Because I am fully paralyzed, officer, sir.
Okay.
I'm fully paralyzed. I cannot walk or stand or anything like this.
Right. Okay.
So I guess I'll just go to the office and.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry that it's happened, and I've got a lot of sympathy with your case. And
the best person to speak to.
Yeah.
Maybe Network Rail.
Maybe Network Rail guys could. Have you spoken to anyone at the station before?
Not after the accident happened, because I just waited for another train, and another conductor just let me on. When the other accident happened in my city, the Edinburgh station, for example. But what about us disabled people? I'm completely barred. They delayed. I'm not even allowed to travel. So how is this equality to human rights? How is this fair, officers?
I think the best solution is we show you how to get to Network Rail. It's on the ground floor, just around the corner. They can give you assistance to get on the next train.
If you could show me, I'll just.
Yeah, but we can't promise you this train will be perfect for it. We don't know. But they can help people with massive bags, wheelchairs, old-fashioned wheelchairs.
Yes. This is very compact, and again, as I said,
I like the look of this.
Yeah,
it looks really.
If the door is, there is a door which is narrower, is harder to fit. I do have to disconnect, and no problem, I can do that.
Maybe explain that to the Network Rail people.
I try to. They don't listen. That's the problem.
I don't think you've spoken to Network Rail yet.
I mean the conductors. Yeah.
We'll show you.
Yeah, okay. I will follow you, officer.
I don't know what what was wrong with that conductor. I don't know, maybe something was broken and they couldn't get you on the train.
No, it was definitely his attitude. The attitude, because when I came over here, the first conductor was actually the polar opposite of this conductor. Absolutely different.
Come on, that's got to change that. Sorry, I'm not an expert in
no need to apologize, officer. I understand.
Assistance people that can help this gentleman out.
Hello there. I've been traveling via ScotRail trains with my mobility gear, no problem, for the past 2 years or so.
They refused them just now on a certain service, but we don't know the reasons. I'm just wondering. Because
the conductor said my gear is too big, even though I fit in perfectly and comply with the guidelines, with the measurement guidelines, and I can also even disconnect if need be, make myself even more compact. So why am I being barred from the train when I just arrived from the? I mean, not just a few hours ago, arrived from Dunfermline City Station. Via exactly the same type of train. Conductor let me on, no problems, no questions asked. Did his job as he should, perfectly. This conductor was the exact polar opposite. A simple, please, conductor.
It might be easier if you to get someone to assist you, and then
let me at least demonstrate to you that I comply with everything and my gear fits into the train, and there is no problem. He just said no, turned around and walked away.
Okay. First of all, I don't know why he's done that. It wasn't me that refused it. I don't know why he refused it. What we need to do is get you somebody from Scotland to try and get them the next service. Is he actually travelling back to Dunfermline?
Yeah, I'm trying to get back home, sir. Yeah, from Edinburgh. My home is in Dunfermline City.
Someone will help you out.
We're going to show you how to get round to another reception area, and someone's going to come and collect you from there.
Okay, I'll just reverse back with my mobility aid.
Oh, thanks very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Going on down here.
Okay.
And see the person that's going to give you some assistance.
Okay.
You need to double check with them what you should do to make sure this doesn't happen again, because they're the experts in that field. Does that make sense? The only thing you'll watch for is if you were interfering with someone doing something.
Oh no.
That was the only.
No.
See, we were dealing with an arrest and you wanted to film. I would tell you to go away because it's too close. But or it could be the same if someone's dispatching a train. They don't want you in their face filming them. But you can film them from a distance, but don't go right up to them when they're trying to do something important. That's all. But you probably know that anyway.
That was the conductor that told me that. With the while holding a ramp, and instantly looked into me, and if you film me and all this stuff.
But the problem is obviously where are you travelling to?
In Dunfermline City.
So ScotRail has to deal with. If it can't fit the trains, they need to provide.
I fit on.
We don't have any services to Dunfermline that we can do anything with.
I fit on every model that I traveled on. Narrow doors, wide doors. My gear fits on perfectly. I can demonstrate that.
ScotRail that needs.
Sorry, that's the manager that sorted it out. We thought we're just escorting around here, just going to get picked up.
So what's going to happen is we're going to take them round to the next ScotRail service, and ScotRail are going to phone you. Because obviously we don't have services to go to Dunfermline. If ScotRail are refusing travel, they need to make sure.
It was one conductor, apparently it's not.
Yeah, just one conductor, yeah.
Is the ScotRail manager not dealing with it?
They haven't come forward. It's not a police matter.
I know it's not a police matter, that's what I'm saying, but it's not our, obviously we don't go to Dunfermline. If I had a service where, if you were going to a train station, we'd obviously deal with. But
this is a different company. This is LNER.
Oh, I see.
But we deal with the assistance, but the problem is we don't deal with the destinations kind of thing. Obviously,
I understand, yes.
What I'll do is I'll shout for the ScotRail manager to come round.
Yeah, if you could please, I would appreciate that very much.
You're not going to get stranded though.
No.
Thank you
so
so
much.
Yeah.
You'll definitely get.
Yeah, because this is absolute abuseful behaviour.
Yes, guys, and that was shocking video there of people being discriminated against for being disabled. So everyone do go over and give this channel a like and a subscribe. I have put the link in the description of the channel, so you will find that in the description. Go out and sub to that now. And yeah, hopefully you'll see loads more great content. But that was absolutely disgusting, and I can't believe in 2023 we've still got disabled people being discriminated against. And as you can see there, he was kind of stranded in Glasgow. But do go watch the full video over on his channel, and again, thanks for watching. Much love, God bless, and peace out.